Good morning.
Yay.
How are we? So just come out of Matlock. Yeah, just last minute doodle walk that I've done. So it is going to be next to no wind, about 5 mile an hour maximum. Rain, probably showers between 10 and 12, possibly. We're not 100% sure yet. But yeah, so it's only about a 3-hour walk today, so it'll take me a bit longer, obviously. But it's not going to be too bad. Matlock's really quiet for some reason. Anyway, let's have a look at today's route.
We start off walking through Matlock and end up aiming towards Lumsdale Falls. It is then up to the mill pond and then across towards the village of Tansley where the views start opening up. We then drop onto a back lane and start dropping towards Lee Bridge. It is then over and on to the stunning Cromford Canal, where we take a quick peek at the beautiful and historic Cromford Mill before heading home. After this, it is then off to Cromford Station and get their choo-choo home.
Not a bad little route, is it? As I always say that, mind you. Would do, because I've done it. Currently going to be up to 15 today, so I've just got this on a micro fleece and I'm sweating my nuts off already. Yeah, so Lumsdale Falls we've been to a few times, but I just love it. So I thought might as well do a route there. We've been into Tansley before. We'll go to the thick. Don't think you can get in the church at the moment because I think they've put the key in the house, so there's no point knocking on. I was going to bring the fire maple with me, but just too much weight in the bag with this thing and everything else. So there is another thing. I have started on doing some guides on photography. One on starting wild camping, because I used to do it with my brother years ago.
Yeah, boy.
I just can't be bothered nowadays. So yeah, I've done started one on beginners on using the bridge camera. I'm going to do on DSLR and then phone photography. One on wild camping, one on hiking I'm probably going to do. So if there's anything you do want, I'll drop my email below. Either message which one on there or on Instagram. So then I can obviously email it to you. It's only a Word document, so or if there's anything else that you'd want to see that I might be able to help with, then I'll see what I can do. So anyway, let's crack on.
Oh wow, man.
Ooh, nearly went off, haven't it?
Very nice, very nice.
Right, that's off because I'm sweating. Yeah, so what was I going to say? Apart from, should have taken the lower path. How nice is it down there? Never even noticed the path before. I've been down here a million times. Anyway, yeah, I was just searching through YouTube on hiking channels the other day, and yeah, as I was saying, and come across Katie Rose. Very pretty, yes, very pretty, but a bit too young for me. She's only 2021. She's only been doing it less than 3 years. 161,000 views. Female version of me. Loves camping, loves being outdoors, don't mind the weather. Not quite right in the head by the look on it. Loves cheese. She's a top girl. I'll put a link to yeah, her YouTube down below. So yeah. Anyway, we're not far from Lumsdale, so I'll see you there. Now this thing is having to come off because I am absolutely sweltering at the moment. Gotta be careful because my camera's there. Moss and sheep shit all over it now. Never mind. Sweet. Move my own pocket. Honestly. Can't do anything with that. Sweat it, I've only got this on now. Anyway, get this put away and carry on. But yeah, that Katie Rose, well worth watching. It's quite funny as well actually. Some of the stuff she does, like Timu in charity shop challenge and camping, and it doesn't work out very well. So yeah, I'll put the link up, and anyway, whatever that is, let's get cracking. There we are, coming up to Lumsdale now, just over this way. Parking if you want, I'll put this up here in case you're lazy and just drive up to this bit. You are here. So where we're coming, if we can get all through the steps, because sometimes they're closed off, go up this way, up to, I think it's this pond, or is it this one? And then there's a path that goes off towards Tansley. So yeah, we'll crack on with that. But I need a drink of water first. Here we are. In fact, if you want to pause it, there you go, pause it now and you can read it, because I can't be bothered. There you go. There we are. All the way up there. And we're going up there. Ugh, steps. Great camera work there, wasn't it, obviously. This is part of an old mill. I can't remember the exact thing. It might be on that board if you paused it. Not a bad little spot, something to eat. Own seat there as well. Bit of a drop. Still got to get up there yet. And then that's where the first of the mill ponds is. Tramp alert, shitbag. Disgusting. And there's the top. And the mill pond, first one, is just over there. Nice to get under that way somewhere, but yeah, bit of a drop. Nice little place, isn't it? If you come in summertime or half term or 6 weeks holidays, it gets packed. Excuse the double chin, but I'm boiling. So yeah, there's still old reminiscence of buildings behind me, but in danger of falling down. But yeah, it is a nice place to come, especially during the week though, when everybody's at work. Sit on one of the rocks and chill out and have a drink, something to eat. But there have been people try to jump in there before, don't realise how shallow it is and broke the leg. We call them dumb fucks. My, what a big one.
Oh yeah.
I can't remember, I was meant to get on one video some information like his spanner, I didn't. Don't know if that goes down to a mine, I'm assuming it is. Anyway, that way. I've had to put the gimbal away anyway. I thought I charged it last night. Oops, it's dead from last week. Does have 8 hours on it, but obviously with fannying about last week and whatever, and then today it's just drained it. So we'll do the best we can anyway. Yeah, I've always liked them cottages. Been lovely to have one of them. Nice and quiet up there. Oh, excuse me. Anyway, it's opening up a bit. I'll just turn camera around. So, Ryby Castle, Matlock. We're heading that way. Well, there and there really, I suppose. Tansley. So we'll cut across and I think we go up towards these woods, I think, somewhere near there. And then it's over to Dethick. Even better. Camera battery said this morning it was full. No need to charge it because I didn't use it much last time. But I forgot to take it out the camera case itself.
Stupid.
So drained it. Anyway, still have my phone, plenty of power banks, so see what we can do. See if we can salvage something. Anyway, German goldfish. You know what I mean, JP. Oh, cow. Tell I ain't got my glasses on. The ponies. Oops. Even got your alpacas. Non-steering contest with that one on the left. That's how I'm heavy breathing. Cracking pub as well. I'll see if we can get the website up. This way and up that road next, but sit down for 5 minutes. I didn't film it, it was just lady walked past with the cutest little bulldog pup, just come running up to me. She just let go of its lead, come running up to me for a play. That's made my day. We're not far off, halfway through already, so it's just over the fields over this way, over towards Dethick. I don't think we'll be able to get any chase, but you never know. And then it's through to Lee, then Holloway. And Holloway was the, I think it was Lee House, I think it was, in Holloway or up Holloway way. Yeah, I know, that made sense. Where Florence Nightingale spent her later childhood years. So I'll put some information up and that below anyway. So, but yeah, I'll have a quick drink of water and I'll crack on. See you in a minute. In fact, we'll try that Pepsi strawberry and cream. Nom 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 nom. See what it's like. It's not the gate as a drink as I thought, and it's 0 sugar. Even better. Anyway, I'm waffling again. I have just been informed while I was getting all my stuff put away that the road in Holloway is currently closed. Don't know, nobody knows why, but apparently it's only residents. So I'm going to have to redo the route, but I will put that at the start, obviously. So it means there's probably missing a chunk of it out. We'll still get to Dethick first, and then it's road walking, and then we'll end up on the Cromford Canal and at Cromford Mills, which I might get a bit of footage there. And then, yeah, that's it. Finish up, get the bus back. Whichever bus, I might get the, don't know what to identify Transpeak buses or the sixes. Anyway, let's get going. Spandex, yay. Dog shit. Right, sorry weren't much filming there. Had kind of a steep ascent. So I think this is the Derbyshire Dall or something like that now. But go straight on over there, drop down a bit and we'll be in Dethick. Then it's just straight road walking from there. Like I say, I'll reroute the map and I'll put it up at the beginning. But yeah, the views aren't too bad. And behind me is Derby Castle. You probably can't see it on here. But yeah, jacket's off again. I can't see it raining. 30% chance, so I thought I'd put it on, but it's just no point. I'm sweating like, again, I can't say it. Getting into trouble. But yeah, anyway, let's crack on. Actually, I do have a rant. When I was coming through Tanzania, the bit you didn't see, there was a group of people, they must have been in the 60s or something like that. Alright, fair enough, they're getting out walking. One was wearing Ugg boots. Everybody else was wearing proper boots or walking shoes, trail runners kind of thing. All said morning. I've got my boots covered in mud again. And I've got walking trousers on, a top and a backpack and a big water bottle. Oh, are you going out walking? Do I just end up with people that always ask the most stupidest of questions? I just seem to attract them. I might just sit there scratching my arse in my head at the same time. Go, huh? Well, anyway, I'm rambling again. Yeah, I'll crack on. But before I do, not bad views at all, are they? So, let's say Derby Castle just here, and then down there's Matlock. So we've come through, up the side of this hill, up here, and then up round the cottages over this way, and then up and round and drop right down and back up again. So gaining some height. The point of that is, yeah, Right. Another one. I think somebody got bored putting these up. It's there, turn left, and the path is just on this corner here. But I did see, apart from the views, a nice little building there. A nice little bothy or something like that. Don't think you get me around here. Yeah, nice path. Nice views as well. Just caught a glimpse of Cromford Hill just over there a minute ago. So we're going in the right direction, definitely. I've just realised I've only ranted once today. I must be cheering up. That sertraline must be kicking in. Probably because it's not a long walk, so it's only about, oh, I don't know, it's reduced to probably about 7 miles or something. Yeah, on a nice even path now, just slowly going down. I'm hoping it stays like this to death it, and then I can just take a slow walk down the roadway. But even so, I know it's mostly road walking from here after this. Well, it's all road walking until we get onto the canal. But it's still a beautiful part around here. Not many people walk around these bits, because a lot of people seem to have this habit of just going high peaks, yeah, Mamtall, Kinder Scout all the time. They only want to be up high, not see the scenery or anything. And yet around here is a photographer's paradise, especially in autumn. But yeah, I am looking at DSLR camera again. Not brand new, I always get refurbed, there's no point in brand new. But yeah, just slowly but surely building, then getting the lenses. Because I was watching, I can't remember, it was on YouTube. It's got a two lens system, 1855. Then I think it's 75 to 300, something like that, a zoom lens. And he says that does him fine. So I might look into it myself. But we'll see. I'll keep you updated. But for now, still sticking me my bad boy FZ 1000. But yeah, I will start doing some more photography videos kind of thing. I'm doing the walking and that, but just making them so people learn how to do it, because a lot of people just set it on auto. Sometimes I do. I mean, it's a good thing about the, oh, swap over. That's a good thing about the FZ 1000. It's got an intelligent auto on it, so it can sort out coloration, zoom and everything else. So if you're just on one of those days where you just want to edit it when you get home, you don't want to fanny about doing everything, just put it in JPEG and then just put it on auto. Done. And then you just put your coloration and what else in. But yeah, I'll start doing some photography videos over summer and that. I might start doing an extra video during the week, depending what's happening, because depending when they put me on this course for a key worker and that. But yeah, I've got a load planned, so loads to come this summer, and hopefully the rain will stop off. Booyaka shot. Don't know why I did that. Doesn't look like we might get to Dethick as well, because it said there was a path just off there. But if you look at all the long grass here, that's peat, well, not peat bog, but that's basically wet grass and land. There's no way I'd get through that in this weather. So it's somewhere over there got to go. But was it, oh no, over this way, sorry. But that's just the same in bits. Well, you can see it from here. So if I've got any footage of Dethick, I think I have, I will put it up. If not, I'll see you on the path in a minute. Sorry about that, never mind. Even though I might not make it to Dethick, look at the views over there. Absolutely beautiful. Like I say, in summer, when it's not hazy, I mean, even now it's cloudy and it's hazy, because there is Allport Castles, and over here this way somewhere is Cromford Hill. In fact, no, I can just see it just there, because I can see the well, communication tower, whatever it is. But yeah, it's a lovely walk out. Either way, I'm actually glad I didn't have to go over there. Yeah, beautiful. It's lovely, Jeffrey. Look at that for a tree. That's one, what they call it, gnarly tree. Oh, I wish my camera battery were working. I'll see what I can do with the phone. I'll put the photo up now. As Black Crag would say, murder house, dead bodies. Oh. So, there is Cromford Hill. You can't see the tower from here. And so we'll come down here, road down there, and we'll start dropping down then. So we'll road walk until we get on the canal. And then it's lovely. But I think I will most probably be doing a bit of voiceover on the canal and at Cromford Mill if I go in, because of the simple fact of people, and it's half term, so all the little children will be out. I have to be careful then, I won't keep saying little poo-poos or little brats, it's not fair on them. Anyway, let's crack on, see what views we get from the road. Num num. Right, I'm fueled up. Fart machine ready, because that was egg and bacon, so it soon will be. Never know, I might get down the hill faster. So yeah, and I'm getting a bit cold again. I've got my jacket in my bag, but I just sweat too much in that because it's a winter one. So we'll get going down road and yeah, see if we get any more views. See you in a minute. You can just see, that's the church at Ethic. Could have gone there, but I just can't be arsed now. Anyway, let's crack on. Try and get warmed up. Now there is a house, you'll have to excuse any whys because it's on charge, just below down there, down in that hill. So I think the driveway is off this way, but imagine just living in the valley just down there. Absolutely stunning. Pheasant. That away. Ooh, fancy house. Oh, isn't that nice, Jeffrey? Mill house. Be nice just there, wouldn't it? Oh, look at that. Beautiful. Seems to be loads of the spandex squad out today. I think it's usually retired ones. There were a couple of them when I lived in Breaston, in the pub I used to go into, my regular mate mine runs it. Lovely blokes, but used to go in after cycling, tight spandex all over. Doesn't leave much to the imagination. Wasn't what I wanted to see, but anyway, never mind, each to their own. Right, just be careful of this bit. There's a grass bank down here. It looks like there's a pavement further down, but I'm not 100% sure. So just keep your wits about you. They always say to face traffic. Yeah, they always say to face traffic, but the problem is if there's a blind bend, that car's going to hit you. So you just have to swap sides, it's easier. So the cars can see you. But yeah, just down this bit, I think there's a pavement a bit further down. But just be careful on road walking like this. Nice to meet you, Lee. Funny name though, funny last name. Anyway, that was John Smedley we just passed. Very, very expensive knitwear company. Jackets from £380 plus from what I'd just seen. So, but yeah, be nice to could afford stuff like that. But yeah, it's all handmade. And so I'll put the websites up below, but they have got an outlet shop. So I don't know if it is any cheaper or not. But there we are. So yeah, there's me at Primark. Oh well, anyway, let's carry on. So that was Lee Bridge. Very good, very nice. Hello, sexy banana. Well, that stuffled my plans already. High Peak Junction, so I was going to cross over to the canal. So, this road takes us straight to Cromford. Well, what I'll do, I'm sure I've done a couple of videos along the canal. I'll put that up now. Cute little bridge, as somebody would say on another channel. Probably won't see it because I don't watch it, but there you go. About 5 minutes away from Cromford Wharf, and then literally across the road is Cromford Mills. There you are, we're in Cromford. So train station's over that way. Got Cromford Wharf over this way, and then across the road to Mills. But yeah, it's highly recommended if you wanted to. Just walk to High Peak Junction and back, or if you want to challenge yourself a little bit more, go up High Peak Junction, up the hill, up to Black Rocks, and then walk back down to Cromford, or get the bus down if there's one there. Anyway, I'll stop here. Like I say, I'll put all the Cromford and the canal and everything. I'll do a voiceover on that. So I hope you enjoyed it. Yeah, it's been an alternative walk today. But like I say, I'll put the link to my new hiker profile down below as well. So you'll see the few routes that I've put on there. It doesn't say I've completed them, but I have. So I think it's part from the Edale one, which I'm open to do next week. But yeah, hope you've enjoyed it. It's not rained at all, and now I'm sweating now. So I'm going to get back into Cromford, get a drink, nice cold drink or a coffee or something, and head home. So I hope you've enjoyed it, and thanks for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I will see you in the next one. Stay safe.